Could this be the most dystopian Met Gala yet? Now, despite the uncharacteristically uncontroversial dress code, fashion is art, a dark cloud lays over Blair Waldorf's iconic steps. See, this year, the Met Gala is being sponsored by Jeff Bezos. Before the event even started, boycott Bezos's Met Gala ads had popped up all around New York City.
But I do think that in this moment, it feels really like a bit of a little knife in the heart for people who are struggling, because it is so extreme, and we are in a moment of such income inequality.
Today, we're looking at the biggest celebrities who were nowhere to be seen at fashion's biggest night in 2026, the Met Gala. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Before the 2026 Met Gala even started, social media was going wild with rumors that Taylor Swift was finally making her long-awaited return after almost 10 years away from the event. Fans were fully expecting Swift and Travis to make their first official red carpet appearance together at the massive fashion event. It would have marked Taylor's first Met Gala since she co-chaired the night back in 2016.
You chose the right dress, and I love the boots sandal. The boots sandal.
Futuristic,
marvelous.
Robot.
While Travis had never attended the gala before. But once the cameras started rolling, the celebrity couple was completely absent. Taylor and Travis, who got engaged in August 2025, reportedly chose to stay focused on their upcoming wedding instead. Several outlets even claimed the two had already locked in July 3, 2026 as their wedding date, which only made fans even more curious about their sudden skip from the event.
He's just my favorite person I've ever met. No offense to everyone else.
Yeah.
But the fact that this is the person that I get to hang out with every day forever is just like, that's the whole thing of it.
Dua Lipa and Callum Turner. After turning heads with their stylish Met Gala debut as a couple in 2025, a lot of people expected Dua Lipa and Callum Turner to show up again in 2026. Their matching black outfits from the previous year were everywhere online, and fans could not stop talking about how polished and expensive they looked.
I love this dress so much. It's been so much fun creating this look with the Chanel team, and I've loved every moment. I can't wait to just enjoy it now.
But when the 2026 Met Gala kicked off, the couple was completely missing from the carpet. Fans quickly started asking questions and trying to figure out where they went. Not long after, Dua gave everyone the answer herself. Earlier that same day, she uploaded photos from Copenhagen on Instagram, including a museum picture with her fiancé, Callum Turner. Instead of dealing with flashing cameras and packed crowds in New York, the two chose a quiet, romantic trip through Europe. Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish made a massive impression during her first Met Gala appearance back in 2021, when she even served as one of the event's co-chairs.
Yeah, and tell me about what your look was inspired by, what it means to you to co-chair.
Oh my God, it's the craziest honor you would not believe.
Since then, Billie has become one of the most talked about stars on the carpet because her fashion choices always stand out from everyone else. That is why fans immediately noticed when she skipped the event for the second year in a row in 2026. Still, Billie had a solid reason for missing the night. Just days before the gala, she was busy in London promoting her upcoming concert film, Hit Me Hard and Soft, the tour live in 3D, which she co-directed with James Cameron. Billie also shared photos from the premiere on Instagram and called the whole experience so special and precious. Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande has always had a very on and off relationship with the Met Gala. She first stepped onto the carpet in 2018, delivered one of the most unforgettable looks of the entire event in 2024, and then suddenly disappeared again in both 2025 and 2026.
Jonathan Anderson's vision for this was to have me in Mother of Pearl, which coincidentally is my birthstone.
Wow.
And I loved the tie-in of the opalescence of the little hues of pink and green, of course, for Glinda's bubble. And
fans were hoping she would return with another huge fashion moment. But instead, Ariana shifted the attention toward her music career. On Met Gala Monday, she used her Instagram stories to promote Petal, her upcoming 8th studio album, which instantly got fans talking online. At the same time, Ariana was also preparing for the Eternal Sunshine Tour, making her schedule look completely packed. Between recording sessions, rehearsals, promotions, and tour planning, it became pretty clear why she decided to skip another year at the Met Gala. A long red carpet appearance simply did not seem like her top priority this time around. Zohran Mamdani.
Notably absent from the green carpet was Zohran Mamdani, breaking a decades-long tradition of New York mayors attending.
For years, it has basically been expected that New York City mayor would appear at the Met Gala and walk the famous carpeted stairs. But in 2026, Zohran Mamdani shocked a lot of people by breaking that long-running tradition. He became the first New York City mayor to miss the event since 2002. Even though Mamdani praised the Metropolitan Museum of Art as an incredible museum, he explained that his main focus was on affordability problems and improving daily life for regular New Yorkers.
Because frankly, there is only one majority in this country, that's the working class. And it's time we have a politics that puts them at the heart of what it is that we're pursuing and not as part of the appendix.
His absence quickly sparked major political conversations online because Amazon founder Jeff Bezos and his wife, Lauren Sanchez Bezos, were the lead sponsors for the event. Mamdani never directly called it a boycott, but many people online started connecting the dots and forming their own opinions almost immediately.
And what I hear from New Yorkers is they cannot afford their life anymore. And it's not about lavish desires that they have. We're talking about housing. We're talking about their rent payment.
Timothée Chalamet. While Kylie Jenner grabbed attention at the 2026 Met Gala with another headline-making appearance, her boyfriend, Timothée Chalamet, was nowhere near the red carpet. Instead, the actor spent the night locked into the playoff game between the New York Knicks and the Philadelphia 76ers at Madison Square Garden. This was not even the first time Timothée skipped the Met Gala for basketball. Back in 2025, he also passed on the event just to stay home and watch an NBA game. Later, during an appearance on Carmelo Anthony's 7 p.m. in Brooklyn podcast, Chalamet admitted that he gets completely obsessed with the NBA playoffs once the season heats up.
My grandma was a huge Knicks fan, so that's what turned me on to them. And if you live in New York, you are a Knicks fan. You know, my grandma had a New York Giants teddy bear and a New York Jets teddy bear, but she only had a New York Knicks teddy bear, you know.
Because Timothée is usually seen as one of the biggest fashion stars in Hollywood, fans immediately noticed his absence. A lot of people online were shocked that he once again chose basketball over fashion's biggest night. But others thought it actually made him seem even more relatable. Zendaya. Another major Dune star missing from the 2026 Met Gala was Zendaya. At this point, Zendaya has become one of the biggest attractions at the entire event, so seeing her absent from the carpet felt strange to a lot of fans. Her longtime stylist, Law Roach, still attended the gala alone, which only made people ask even more questions about where she was.
Roach later joked to Elle that this was one of the rare years where attending the Met Gala was about me.
What's one secret about this outfit today?
One secret? There's no secret. No, I think the secret is on my finger.
Earlier on Met Gala Monday, reports claimed Zendaya and Tom Holland were spotted in London, adding even more buzz online. Still, Zendaya's work schedule probably explains why she skipped the event. Between promoting the drama, Euphoria Season 3, and preparing for upcoming projects like The Odyssey and Spider-Man Brand New Day, her calendar sounded completely packed from start to finish.
She kind of looks like a very glamorous android.
You know what I'm saying?
We wanted her to be
Robot
android.
realness.
Robot realness.
Oh, robot realness.
Yes.
Taraji P. Henson. Taraji P. Henson's absence from the 2026 Met Gala created more online discussion than many of the other celebrity no-shows that year. While some stars skipped the event because of busy schedules, filming, or personal trips, many fans believed Henson intentionally stayed away from the gala. The actress liked a video posted by comedian and social media personality Meredith Lynch, who openly criticized Jeff Bezos online.
Taraji P. Henson was not there. And she actually was very vocal about the celebrities who chose to show up at the carpet and asked, what the F are we doing? Because people should not be there because Jeff Bezos, it was one of the lead sponsors for the gala.
Henson also left a comment under the video that quickly started spreading across social media. She wrote,
I am so confused by some people that are going. Because Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez Bezos were honorary co-chairs and major sponsors of the event, many people took her comment as indirect criticism toward the gala itself. Since Taraji has attended the Met Gala several times over the years, her sudden absence became a huge topic online. Some people supported her decision, while others were surprised to see such a public reaction connected to the event. Bella Hadid. Bella Hadid used to be one of the most recognizable faces at the Met Gala, which is exactly why fans now pay close attention every single year she does not attend.
Camp is extravagant, camp is fun, camp is everything fun about fashion that we love. It's such a regal event, that the Met Ball, so to be able to come here and really show off our fun side and, wear things we wouldn't usually wear, it's just fun.
The supermodel has not appeared at the event since 2022, while her sister Gigi Hadid continued returning to the carpet, including at the 2026 gala. Bella never fully explained why she skipped the latest event, but she has been more open in recent years about stepping away from non-stop public appearances to focus on her health and personal well-being.
And our people pleaser wants to be like full cup for you and for everyone else, but it's a full cup for ourselves, and then so we can give.
During a 2024 interview with Allure, Bella explained that she no longer pressures herself to attend events when she is not feeling her best. Around the time of the 2026 Met Gala, fans also noticed that Bella liked Meredith Lynch's Instagram video criticizing celebrities who attended the event connected to Jeff Bezos, Meryl Streep. The 2026 Met Gala took place on May 4th, only a few days after the premiere of The Devil Wears Prada 2. Because Meryl Streep returned as the legendary Miranda Priestley, a character famously believed to be inspired by Met Gala boss Anna Wintour, many fans were convinced the actress would finally attend the event for the very first time. But once again, Meryl stayed away from fashion's biggest night.
You do look familiar. Maybe the Chanel show at the Grand Palais? No. The Oscars? Maybe the Met Gala?
Definitely not.
Even with all the online rumors and growing excitement, the Oscar-winning actress continued her long-running streak of never attending the Met Gala. Before the event, Streep's representative told People magazine that while she deeply respects Vogue, Anna Wintour, and the creativity connected to the gala, the event itself has simply never quite been her scene. Still, her absence immediately sparked heavy speculation online, with some outlets and social media users floating theories about possible political disagreements connected to Jeff Bezos and the event's sponsorship.
Does anybody ever reject you? Does this ever happen to you, besides obviously your kids?
It has happened, yes.
Yeah.
But no, this was a big get for us.
By the end of the night, one thing became impossible to ignore. The 2026 Met Gala was not only about fashion anymore. The event turned into a massive online debate about celebrity image, public pressure, politics, and who people choose to stand beside in public. A lot of fans noticed that several major stars skipped the gala at the same time, which immediately led to non-stop theories across social media. Some people believed celebrities were quietly distancing themselves from the event because of the sponsorship connections surrounding Jeff Bezos, while others argued that many stars were simply exhausted from packed schedules, constant public attention, and endless media scrutiny. Online reactions were completely divided. Some fans praised celebrities who skipped the gala, calling their absence intentional and meaningful. Others felt people were reading way too deeply into it and turning every celebrity decision into a political statement. The debates became even louder because many of the missing stars were regular Met Gala favorites in previous years. At the same time, the people who did attend the event also faced heavy criticism online. Social media users picked apart outfits, guest lists, interviews, and even friendships connected to the gala. What used to be viewed mainly as a glamorous fashion night suddenly felt far more complicated in the eyes of the public. In the end, the 2026 Met Gala may be remembered less for the outfits and more for the celebrities who stayed away. The missing faces created almost as many headlines as the red carpet itself, and fans are already wondering whether this shift will continue in the years ahead. No matter where people stood on the controversy, one thing was clear throughout the entire night. The celebrities who skipped the 2026 Met Gala ended up creating just as much attention as the stars who actually walked the carpet. From surprise absences to online debates and non-stop fan theories, the event became one of the most talked about celebrity stories of the year. Some fans saw the missing stars as making quiet statements, while others believed most of them were simply focused on work, relationships, or personal priorities outside of the spotlight. Either way, the internet stayed busy trying to connect every clue, social media post, and public appearance linked to the event. And honestly, that is part of what keeps the Met Gala so huge every single year. Even the people who do not attend still somehow dominate the conversation. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with others who love celebrity news and drama. Also, drop a comment below and let us know which celebrity absence shocked you the most at the 2026 Met Gala.